Well, let's count in on 3. 1, 2, 3, and...
I said hip hop, hip it, hip it, hip hop. You don't stop rocking to the bang bang. Boogie say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm, to the boogie to beat.
Hey, inside.
Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rocking to the beat.
Hell yeah.
Me.
Take 2. Rule number 1 when it comes to being an estate agent: patience. Patience is a virtue. Your viewing might be late, but you've got to be comfortable with time on your own. It gives you a chance to think, it gives you a chance to breathe. So whilst I wait for my viewing, I want to dispel a couple of myths about us estate agents. One being that we're always late. No. No, 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 no. Sweeping generalisation, that. Very, very hot. Very hot. I don't know why I'm wearing a coat either. What's that about? Costa del Gravesend? Don't mind if I do. I'm meant to be heading up to London today to go to Frank's Cafe in Peckham. I'm vlogging. Leave me alone. See, I should really get ready. Gotta go. Nice little train journey though. Peckham Rye. Here I come. The one time of the year you want to use a sprinkler. I've got to run through the sprinkler. I've got to do it. My dad's not going to be happy with this. He's not. I mean, he brooms his garden. I mean, I've got proof. I mean, this is in his element, but his sprinkler's broken. As soon as he gets it back up and running, I'm all over it. Yeah. Although I think of the frizz in the hair. Okay, damage limitation. I've only got a bit of moisture there. Nothing a hairdryer can't sort. And got a new one. So it's more powerful. It's got a nozzle. A nozzle is very important. That way you can get shape to your hair. Any hair tips anyone else has, then hit me up. You know, I'll probably be able to help you. You're not forget. You're.
Now take it off.
What?
The picture of me.
What picture?
The picture. Take it off.
What?
What you're recording.
Oh, don't smoke it! Bleach! Well, now I'm no longer being attacked by bleach. Then it's time to do the barley. No one likes a bleachy estate agent. 301 solution. Come on. Gotta make it. Made it. so nutty. The weather's going to be really sunny, but instead it's windy. I'm on top of a car park. Always a busy day after the bank holiday. Staying late tonight because last night my girlfriend kindly did me a like a little avatar for my new website that I've got coming up.
No, because it's not done, it's going to look shit.
Work in progress. Busy old day today. Let me run you through it. I know you haven't seen it, but I was running around like a headless chicken. What can I do? I don't know, get your camera out and film yourself doing stuff as you're doing it. Too easy. Too easy, that.
Pros and cons to managing your own property with Anthony Perkin.
Cut! Oh, Christ. Oh. Oh, I'm having trouble with my knee.
Look at that. Look at that.
Real hair. It doesn't count. I mean, my nan's got more than that. Yeah, pros and cons about definitely managing your own property. I mean, a lot of it comes down to time. And I mean, if you know, one day you have an investment that you want to rent out, then if you want to manage it yourself, then you have got to be prepared to invest a lot of time in that. And a lot of the time in keeping a tenant happy is the response. So it's the response time, it's how soon you've got back to them. That's what sometimes a landlord on their own that's working full time, has got other commitments, lives further away, that's when the tenant can become aggravated. A lot of it, from personal experience, comes down to that initial response time. If you were then to get back at a later time, you know, if you responded a day later to no hot water, no heating, there's a lady, she's got a young child, then evidently she's going to be pissed off, and you're going to have a grumpy tenant, and she'll remember that. Shit sticks. Sorry to be blunt, but shit does stick, and you know, it's just the initial impression. When you've got obviously the benefit of having a letting agency is that they're valuable on the phone, and they also act as a middleman to, you know, a distressing situation. So say if a tenant calls up directly a landlord, so I'll make this little analogy. Yeah. Tenant directly to landlord. They could be little rams, they just rut heads. Well, that tap weren't broken when I lived there, matey. Well, it is now, you little prick. Rut. Enter me. Hi, I'm your friendly letting agent. I'm going to act as a rutting sponge. The rutting sponge. Sponge of the rut. Rutty, rutty, sponge, sponge on your head. So the rutting sponge acts as a barrier between landlord and tenant. The communication is key at that point. So I think what a letting agent allows for is that open line of communication at all times, because as soon as you get cause of friction, the relationship can go south. So if anyone is bothered in remotely interested about property, then don't be afraid to hit me up. Okay, I'm signing out, literally. So, laters.
This is me just being a proper twat, trying to be like Anthony, just because I'm going to a viewing, making out like it's a really big thing.